Well, have you ever had a lake you struggled to catch fish at? Well, this one's mine. For whatever reason, this particular lake, with everything it has to offer of bass, pike, large smallmouth bass, for whatever reason, it's always been a struggle. So we're gonna give it a go. It is later in the afternoon. We're gonna take it to sunset and see what we can catch. It looks pretty good. Winds are down. Doesn't look too much boat traffic in this place right here. But we've got the old town all here in the back of the pickup truck, using the T-bone as the extender here, and we're gonna give it a go and see what we can get tonight. Hopefully it's some good footage and show you some of the catches. Hey everybody, so we're off and launched. As I mentioned, this is a lake that had some struggles, more misses than hits when it came to catching fish. Again, it has to offer large smallmouth bass, I think even some walleye and pike. It's got some traditional points, some rocky points, and some deeper spots, probably about 50 feet down the middle, and the rest is really a grass lake. So we're gonna try some different techniques, do some drop shotting, throwing some worms and plastics that is there, and some other things. We'll give it a go. Again, it's a great night. You can probably see wind's not too bad. Looks like it's coming out of the southwest. And it's a pretty popular lake when it comes to pleasure craft, so I don't think I'll get it tonight, so early in the say late spring season. But we're gonna give it a go. We'll start off on some points over here around, and then maybe shoot across there, but we'll see what happens. Obviously, if you see some footage after this, I mean, it was successful, but overall it's always been a bit of a chore here, to grinding away to catch fish. But give it a go, we'll see what happens. Well, look at this. After our first couple casts, it's a bass, little guy. We'll take him. Still got some fight in him. Oh, looks like a smallie. Well, look at that. Look at that. It's not huge, but we'll take it. It's a good start. Oh, come on, buddy. There we go. So just a smallmouth. It's a rocky point here, but caught that on just a jig, a little more finesse style. Throwing more finesse this time, or this season. So just on these rocky points, and we'll see what else we can catch here. Hopefully it gets a little bigger, but that is a good start. Normally I don't even get that when I come here, so hopefully a good sign of things to come. Oh yeah, I saw that one come and take it. I saw that come and take it right almost at the boat. Look at this. This is quite shocking, I have to tell you. This is quite shocking, and I'll mark this spot. Don't see what it is just yet. Looks like a pike. Yeah, it's a pike. So hopefully we can grab this before he cuts anything. My gosh, maybe 10 casts, got 2 fish. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Again, learning to handle pike a little better this year. But I'm not gonna complain. It's a decent size for around here. Is it still in? Oh, look, he already knocked the hook out. So there you go. Look at that, one smallie, one pike, I don't know, maybe almost 2 pounds. Pretty good. All right, let's put her back in. There he goes, takes off like a missile. Awesome. Well, look at that. 2 fish, different species, a couple casts, and probably want to check the line if I can get it through here. But on this, again, nothing crazy here, just a jig and a bit of minnow imitation. I'll keep going. Oh, got something here. Got something. Yeah, I got something here. Just pulling it through those weeds. Could it be the trifecta? Is it a largemouth? Or did I lose it? You bugger. Someone chasing it. It's right there. He's right there. It's a bass. He's just staring right at it. Did he take it? Yep, he did. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was nice. That was nice. He was staring at it the whole time. That was, oh, that was nice. All right. I could see just the shadow. You probably can't see on the camera there, but it was just like staring at it, a couple jiggles in. And here we go. Well, look at this. A little smallie, still pretty good. Off he goes. On a different lure this time, if I can get out of the net. This is just a worm hook on one of the Guggen, I don't know, power worms with the little curl, green and purple. Just pulling it through the corners of the grass here, and then a couple of jiggles, and he took it. Well, look at that. Maybe the tide has turned on this lake, but we'll keep going. So far, so good. But we'll go up these weed beds up here in the corner, and then maybe turn around and come back. So far, so good. 3 fish tonight, and this one was on the Guggen purple green power worm of sorts, whatever they call it. All right, let's keep going. Oh, got something. Got something here. Doesn't feel big at all, but something. It's probably just a tiny guy. Oh, ain't too bad. There we go. Here we go. Pause that, mark it. So I'm just on this point, which is a classic fish spot. But yeah, just a little guy. Ouch. I'm gonna poke myself with the hook right in the bottom of his lip, through his jaw. Come on, there we go. Little guy, plump guy. Don't let him go. Off he goes. Went back to the minnow with the jig. So again, back to Finesse. More smaller baits, but just fishing. Probably can't see this, but there's a bit of a point right off that willow tree, and I'm sure there's stuff around here, but looking for that big pike. See if we can get it, but keep on going. Look at that. Next cast, small one, but a real small one, but next cast and here we go again. This is just a tiny guy. Let's get him in here and let him go. And come on, buddy. He's feisty. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There. There he goes. Right off the hook. Here. Got a lot of energy. But just a tiny guy, top of the mouth. Classic. Off he goes. I got lucky there because that thing snapped it. For this setup here, it's been really great. Again, first time using a medium light, 12-pound braid, and then go into an 8-pound fluoro. But I am finding I am breaking a lot. Go figure on a lighter line, but surprising how much. I guess I have to retie the knots more often, but so far so good. That was a back-to-back on this one, but what a great night. Not too much sea does, and just out here by myself. I'll keep on going. I'm sure there's more out here. Well, we're gonna call it a night. The sun's going down, or if not down already. Back over there, see people having their campfire in the distance, and overall it was actually not a bad night. This lake usually gives me trouble, but so far it was pretty good. Actually, I lost I don't know, three or four, mostly small ones, but overall great night. Hope you liked the footage, and probably the only time I'll come to this lake, because every other time it's full of boats and sea-doos and everything else, but overall it's a great night to be on the water, and I hope you enjoyed the footage. See you next time.